Hungary Stampede went in toward paddock and up towards it.
Hello everybody, it's something Andy here. About 7 minutes from my house, and I live in a town, and I'm here. Look, nothing about at all. Nothing at all. Just quietness. Beautiful countryside. That's why I'm so bloody lucky, I think. I only live just over there. Just over the Orwell Bridge bit, where them houses in the distance are. And it's going to take me about 7 minutes to get home if I want to from here. Just so bloody lovely. But anyway, I'm going to make my way back now. Let's hope this bugger starts, or I will be walking. Oh, have I sorted it? Well, I'm not going to have a moan, but there's one thing that really pissed me off all weekend, really did. And that was Eurosport. As you know, I love me motorbike racing. And my favourite is BSB. Race 1 and all the races in between, and race 2. And I like to sit there on Sunday night and watch it. So there we go, race 1, up on the screen, saved, put it on. Okay, a bit of tennis on here. Oh, it must be on in a minute. Flick forward. Flick forward, flick forward, flick forward. Tennis, tennis, tennis. No race 1. So then I flicked to race 2, and all I got was race 2. I didn't get any of the super stock thousands or anything like that, just race 2. So it seems to me that Eurosport thought that Davis Cup friggin' tennis was more important than BSB Superbike. So people must have been really pissed off everywhere who are really into their motorbike racing. Do you seriously think that Davis Cup friggin' tennis is better than BSB Superbike? There's more people watching that crap? I'd rather watch paint dry. Oh yeah, but that was Andy Murray was playing in the doubles. So what? Who gives a shit? I want to watch me motorbike racing. Pissed me off a little bit actually, really did. The trouble is, you think, well, I'll pick up the first race later on the highlights. Because when you're watching the second race, they say, oh, so and so fell off on the first race, or this or that or that. So you know the bloody result. That pisses you off. So come on, Eurosport, pull your bloody act together. If you're going to show one thing, show it. If you're going to show another thing, show it. But don't bloody cut one off and override it with friggin' tennis. It wasn't even Wimbledon. It was bloody Davis Cup. Who gives a shit? Nobody does. Half the bloody players don't even give a shit. You know? Oh, I don't know. Does your head in, really. Not going to go up my favourite hill. What I'm trying to do is to give this bike a run now and see if it comes loose again. And if it does, I'm going to have to Loctite it. I have fixed it in a different way, but just have to see. It's not going to beat me. So it's running lovely at the moment. Yeah, going back to the media, it doesn't seem like we're being represented at all. I don't know what it's like in America. Maybe some of my American subscribers will be able to tell me. But over here, there's nothing. And when you do get a bit of motorbike racing or something like that, they put preference over friggin' something else. So it's like we don't count. Who the hell would put a shithouse in the middle of nowhere? A portable loo. Got the shits just stopped there. The old corner's up, look at that. yeah, so they don't seem to be that bothered about us at all. Now we get a couple of, well, I think we've got one programme now and then called The Bike Show. It's the only one I've seen on mainstream television, and tell you the truth, it's like watching paint dry. It's so damn boring, it's unbelievable. You know, absolutely bore the pants off you. Hey, let's build a 1955 BSA. Let's buy all the parts and go here and go there, and then we'll see how much it's worth at the end. I'm not interested. Not interested at all. And it's not. And it's the, you know, it's not. It's the main theme of the show. Or they do other stuff like, let's go and play motorbike football and stuff like that. I just find that show so boring, I want to slip my wrist by the end of it. That doesn't mean that I want a programme about racing, motorbike racing all the way through or anything like that. I'd like a cross section, you know, cruisers, sport bikes, tourers, adventure bikes, and bits and pieces like that. Maybe people doing test rides and stuff like that, you know, going to meetups and meeting vloggers and getting vloggers involved, and getting some decent normal biking people to present it as well. That's what I'd like, but we don't seem to have anything like that, you know, nothing like that at all. And I find it sad, really. Like I said about the advertising, we don't have no advertising either for bikes or anything. They advertise everything else. Surely the industry is not that small. Must be, because they've always telling us more and more people are taking up biking, but they're not catering for us. Yes, I don't know what you boys and girls think about that. Do you think we should have some more television programs on biking? You know, even if it was on Channel 2 or Channel 4 or something. Do you think the bike show that they put on there is boring? Because I do. I watch it because it's about bikes. But sometimes a couple of episodes I want to slip my wrist at the end. You know, I don't mind seeing things about old bikes, and I don't mind seeing things about cruisers. I don't mind seeing things about race bikes and sport bikes, but do it in a way that it's not like it's in the 50s. You know, modern it up, use some, you know, go on YouTube, pick out some vloggers, you know, pick out an old boy, pick out a couple of blokes in the Middle Ages and a couple of youngsters, put them together and make a team up, you know, and let them loose. You know, you could have some fun now, the old boy with the youngsters and in between. You know, you could have so much fun and make it more interesting, you know. But no, maybe they're not interested in spending any money or investing in it. Maybe there's no profit in them, you know. Without the adverts to go with them on motorbikes and stuff, probably a lot of the adverts wouldn't be profitable enough for them. I don't know. I'm just rambling on now. I'm nearly home, so I don't know what you think. Let me know. Do you think we should be represented more on TV and mainstream media? Let me know, boys and girls in America, if you get a lot of stuff on bikes in America, or they don't bother over there either. You know, let me know. Be interested, I think. And if it's not, shall we start a bloody campaign? Let's write to the BBC. Let's write to ITV. Let's write to bloody Eurosport and tell them to sort their friggin' selves out. All the boys and girls will come round and lynch them. Bit drastic. Okay, that's enough for me. I'm having a good day. I see you all later, alligators. All ride safe. Love each other. Suffolk Moaning Andy.